Hello? 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 Hello?
Microphone check.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Check, check.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Is audio working on YouTube? I can't tell if audio's on YouTube.
Hello?
Maybe
Hello?
no audio YouTube?
Hello?
Somebody check with me? Not muted. Is audio working on main channel? Twitch, you hear me, right?
Hello?
Say something in chat if you can hear me, please. Okay, Jerry, thank you. Twitch is working. What about YouTube? Oh, I don't have OBS running. No OBS. No, Pocket's me. All right, should be coming over now, maybe? Not hearing it. How long has there been no audio at YouTube? Well, no, I got a VOD muted yesterday, so that's... Oh, Stream Elements, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here, Stream Elements. Get out of here. How do I ban him? Ban him. Ban. Well, maybe we don't want to ban him. Maybe we don't want to ban. Maybe timeout is fine. Timeout is fine. I gotta go figure. I clicked on a button for a thing. You know how it is. All right. Anybody YouTube says Pocky, you can hear you. Just no music because Red Hat be rude. Yep, you shouldn't hear any music. But do you hear this guy?
Hello?
Hey, Blake Lake. You should not hear. You should not hear him. You should not be there. All right, good, Pocket. That's the way it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, no LeBron is correct. Because even my alerts get VOD muted over there. Because they're 5 seconds of a sample is too much. Too much. Which I get. Listen, you're a business. You got to manage your shit. I get it. All right. Then the only other thing is clips on main channel. Clips on main channel should actually have. So if you do a Twitch clip, you should get all of the emotes, the alerts, all that sort of shit. Because like the TTSs and stuff like that go through Twitch, that's kind of an important part of the clips. So you win a prize. You do. You win a big ol' hug. Appreciate you. Thank you, Pocket. Dick twist didn't work? What do you mean? Dick twist didn't work. The redeem. Did I change the way the stream ended when I take off the alert pause? Is up. No, I see it. I see that you redeemed. Give him the dick twist, and I didn't hear it. Was it on cooldown? No, all alerts were held. I gotta change the way that works. Thought I did. So that's the way the stream end command. Reset effect list. Credits. It. Okay, that shouldn't have worked. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna show up. It's going through the queue right now. Why do you have a number one what is this crown? A top fan ninja. You're a top fan on YouTube. Can you believe it? You're a top fan.
Hello.
Yo, Stusher, what's up, man?
Hello.
Fucking go Pats. All right, let me go get my drink. I'll be right back and then we'll start, okay?
Hello. 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 Hello.
What up, Scooby? What up, Dan?
Hello.
What did he say? 2-4 Co-Zero?
Hello.
I'm pretty sure I rewrote him to say the word taco, but Gooby, Pino Boy, how we doing? Right. Think I'm good. Did I install the game? I did not.
Hello.
Twisted Dick. What up, chemist? What's up, you fucking legend? How you doing? How are you doing? Graphics quality shitty, no VSync. Golden. One. Cookies of bolognese and sausages. Nice. There will be much chow, and then there will be napping from all the pasta and the carbs. Scooby, appreciate you, duder. Hi. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think that's a little much. That's a little much. Everybody welcome in. Happy motherfucking Wednesday. Wednesday. I almost said Thursday. Hi, Seal Dragon. What's up? Back from the dead? Like literally? Seal Dragon, welcome in, man. How you doing? All right. Neurosis, you should try. Oh. Whoa, miss me. Neurosis, you should try exclamation mark roll D 16,596. That will get you there. What a Rusty! What's up, homie? How you doing? How you be? Ooh, fucking got me. I need a warning on the cheese so I can at least dodge. I feel like I don't get a chance to dodge at all. What up, Mox? How you doing? We got Rusty, Neurosis, Stoosher, Steel Dragon, Dirty Chemist, Hook'em, Scooby, Nevi High, Joe. Got a Pino Boy. Whoa. Ah, missed. Ah, you missed. You suck. Well, the cheese got me, that's for sure. Oh my god. Whoa. Was that a single piece of... What's... Wait. Wait, they're here in a the sticker party. You can just throw random shit at me? The fuck is this? All right, I'm down. Hey, Firelid, how you doing? Ah, you suck. You're missing. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, nope. You got me. All right. Good. I got it. Appreciate you guys. I see a Bacon Bits. What up, homie? Simple Primate. Hi. Jerry, Omega 7. Zero Signal. Nice to see you, man. Sakatera. 20 stream streak. There's a Dan. See Dan? Relax. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Pocket. Hey, Blake. Davey. Working. You fucking slimed me. Bakey, what's up, homie? How we doing? Whoa. He threw all the cats. Guys, happy Wednesday. I know I told you I'd be back on Friday yesterday, and I couldn't even hold that promise for 24 hours. But I could sneak a stream in. Almost done remodeling my factory. After that, I can finally start remodeling it. Yeah, I know, Bacon. I know it. I was saying last night at the end of stream, like, I gotta just go make like the sickest growth potion factory. Like, I'm gonna take over one of those blocks, and I'm gonna engineer the most vast, growth potion we possibly can.
Hello.
I think we just declare it Friday and call it good, and you just like phone it in for the rest of the week. I think that's a good one. I think that's a good idea. So you're saying that back Friday doesn't mean that you can't be back before then. That is true. That is true. It's a little disingenuous because I said the next time you'll see me is on Friday, and today is not Friday. That's Joe. You have one stamp blueprint for green and yellow potions. Yeah, but I'm talking about like 150 orange potions per minute. That's what I'm talking about. Just like an absolute fucking criminal amount of orange potions. Well, I mean, I think the other challenge is like if you don't use it all, you can stockpile it, but at some point you got to sell it, right? Second floor of potions, that way it's easy to drop them down when needed, but floor holes needed first. Yeah, but the meta is you take over a giant city block and you make it of a single factory. That's the fun part. That's the fun part. Currently you're dumping potions in the trash? That's a wasted resource, man. Well, at least my understanding. I could be completely fucking wrong. You could build it and just like have it just stop, and just as soon as you need it, you turn the machine on. You know what I mean? But either way, happy motherfucking Wednesday. Wednesday's not usually a stream night. That's fucking Dan. That's not fucking Dan. That's just Dan.
Hello?
He's fucking awesome. Sell them, not trash them. But I'm saying if you made 150 orange potions a second, you can't sell that many. You can sell. Oh my God, zero signal, buddy.
Extra life.
That's it. We're gonna have to customize you to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to customize your goddamn fucking sweater now. I'm gonna have to fucking customize it as son of a bitch. All right, to do. What?
Hello? Hello?
He does like it dirty. I have customized these nuts. Cloud cover, I should tell you this. Last night, Dan reached out to me. I'm not going to tell you which Dan. One of the Dans reached out to me. Is like, oh, by the way, I dumped my entire Audible to MP3. It's all like tracked out. And it's like, here, have all my books. And I'm like, there's some good ones in there, man. He's got like, I think he's got them all sorted by artist. Let me show you. I'm not gonna. I can't make these publicly available. But let me just brag what I was sent. I felt like I got the massive hookup, and then by artist and author. Yeah. You're not seeing anything you shouldn't. Well, you're actually seeing his name, so I can't share this. Fuck, how do I do this then? Can I hide the owner column? No, I can't hide the owner column. All right. We're gonna try this ghetto style. I can't. Oh, fuck me. Anything I do, I'm gonna leak his name. All right, under sci-fi, the owner. All right, what if I did this? What if I cover up? Yeah. This should work. Maybe this works. And I'm sorry if I sell you out. But this button? Please hold. Where the game layer? Did I send this over yet? Scene, projector, EVGA. You telling me that my EVGA projector is not working? That's a possibility. You're not seeing anything. You're just seeing black. Okay, give me 1 second. You might go to avoid. You might stay here. The hope is you stay here and I go to the void. I have to go to the fragment called full game and deactivate and then activate. Cool. Deactivate. Hide it. Unhide it. Activate. Configure video. No. Okay. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. That's better. You got at least the wallpaper. Okay. Come out of studio mode. Okay, you have the wallpaper. Now, do I have an OBS scene? I do have two projectors open. Say projector, open projector, this guy.
Hello.
Hey, Hell Walker, what's up, man? Okay. Is that clip running slow? I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. All right. That goes here. This, nope. That goes here. This goes over it to protect the innocents. The innocents. All right. I'll try this. All right. So, oh, if I click on anything, you're going to see his name. But you can see here, these are all the authors. Douglas Adams is good, but there is a whole Scalzi section. But you can see here all the science fiction. All this. Whoops, okay, already fucked it. This works though. Can you hang off the edge here? Yeah, no, that's not how any of this works. All right, cool. Anyways, many audiobooks. You know, I fucking duffed it for sure. Hellwalker, hi. How you doing? All right, what are we doing over here? Well, it's fucked anyways. But anyways, my hope is now I figure out how to pull them all over to Plex, and I found there's a app that will interface with Plex as a audiobook provider. Now, getting access to that would make you very happy. We can talk to the we have common friends here. We could talk to the common friend and figure out how do we get this going. But then the other thing is too is he told me how to dump my library. So maybe we have everybody dump their libraries from Audible, and we all tell Amazon. By the way, Amazon parent company to Twitch, go fuck off, right? Like, we all dump, we all take a communal dump in a hole, and then we share the hole. You know what I mean? I'd be interested in backing it up and dumping it. Sean, what's up, man? How you doing? 5 stream streak. What up, Sean? Anywho's, we can talk about that. It'll be on the Discord where we can talk about those things. So if you are at all interested in communal book dumping, find us on Discord. Maybe we start a book channel. If someone knows how to dump both Kindle books and Audible books in something I can work with, well, I can easily, oh, did you really? I can easily put all my books out there for download. Whether or not I'm going to let you stream them off my Plex is a different story. But definitely can put an FTP site or something like that up, and then you guys can just FTP and grab whatever you want. You need to know how to do it with SoundCloud Theater. Oh, I don't know what SoundCloud Theater is. But the way we do book clubs, they're just stolen books. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, the fucking grift is real, man. Everybody out there grifting, but we ain't, right? We ain't enjoying the grift. We gotta get in on that grift action. You know what I mean? Everybody, grifting is for everybody. Everybody should be grifting. ABG, always be grifting. Right? It's always be lying, always be grifting, and the truth is whatever you say it is, right? Like, so none of this is illegal. I had all my lawyers look into it. None of this is illegal, so it's good. They have full cinematic background music and sound effects. So here's one thing I was thinking about, and you know, I'm of two minds here. The only thing I would select is memes and art needs to be 2 separate channel. Okay. Okay, we could do that. We can separate that out. Just shared, stolen, bought books. They were bought one time. But like, we're going to do like a library checkout policy. It's like I bought the book. Okay. I'm going to keep it on the quote shelf. And if you want to, you download the book and then we lock that book so nobody else can take it. Okay. And then when you're done with the book, you tell me that you returned it. Okay. You tell me you make sure to delete all your files. You can't keep those files because they're only rentals. And then the book goes back out for everybody else. I will make sure that the checkout process works. Okay. It's a private library. That's right. It's like a communal library of books that we all have equally purchased and backed up for our own safety, because you never know when Audible goes away and decides that your history is no longer accessible to you, because they can fucking do that. It's in the end user agreement, right? So there's that. That's a thing. So we can work around it. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'll do that. All right. So what do we say to-dos? To-dos were separate meme and art channel. Make a books channel. Yeah, I mean, I think we can. I could figure out how to set up an FTP pretty securely. I'm not worried about that. Do you know what I mean? And if you, I think what we might do is just make sure that the books channel is only given out to people whom we trust, and then all that stuff can just be there. This is also why Amazon keeps emailing me to take my 2 free audiobooks already. Well, they just want to get you. They just want to get you in it. 140 books. Damn. At one time, I believed. I know. I mean, we all do, right? Like at one time, this is not too long ago, we all believed that these tech companies were going to treat us all with care and respect, and that they were there trying to make the world better. And we were naive enough to believe that these tech companies were going to thread that line between capitalism and milking us, and they didn't. Well, Simple Primate, I got a solution for you, buddy. All you have to do is join Taco's Illicit Book Club. All you have to do to get into Taco's Illicit Book Club is make a donation to a charity of your choosing. Oh, balls. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, cutie? What's up, Memo? How you doing? How's also, hey, hold on, wait, Memo, hey, this is for you. Fuck you, buddy, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. So Memo, remember that time that you said, hey, look at this Ionic, go click this button here and go look at that Ionic. Remember you told me to do that? Remember I did that and I took a look at that page for you. Remember that? Do you remember this? Do you remember this process, right? Do you remember that? This is where you say, yeah, I remember telling you to click on that link. No. I have a vague recollection. Now, every fucking advertisement, Jesus, every fucking, thank you very much for the cheese, Dirty Chemist. I can't eat the cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. Every YouTube video that I watch is an Ionic ad. Every time I'm on a website where there's like Google AdSense, Ionic. It's insane. Dirty, try Gary. Whoa. Almost got me. Mess with all your little hippos. Sure, it's age change. You should be fine. I still shit myself. Kaiser, what's up, man? How you doing? Guys, thank you for the hype train as always. It's a fucking banger though. It already says on banger mode. I'm just yelling through the bangers. Yeah. Oh, okay, you want to get smart. You want to get smart? Wait, what a shitty way to go through life. Wait. Oh, not yet, cheese. But I didn't say vastly. I just want a variety. All right, here. Here's your trivia question. All right. Clara Meadmore lived to be 108 and died with this distinction. A, world's oldest working stripper. B, oldest working cocktail waitress. C, oldest virgin. D, world's oldest construction worker. Guys, you have 30 seconds to guess. Electric cars and boner gum. How is that not variety? Yo, Cabs, what up, man?
Hello.
Simply Artistic. Welcome in. I love me some Pigeon John. I need more Pigeon John. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate you. How we doing this fine night, sir? We just learned about Clara Meadmore. She lived to be 108 years old and was the world's oldest virgin. That's fucked. Well, she wasn't, but that's fucked. All right, guys, the correct answer was C. GG. Did anybody get that right? Favorite Label got that. Bad Dog got it. We're learning things. We're learning stuff and things at the same time while having a good time. So anyways, welcome in. Cabby, did you see what we're playing tonight? I'm sure that's why you're here. Did you see it? I'm building a brick. We're stuffing things?
Hello?
Were we? I did. Nixie's, hi. Welcome in. How you doing? I mean, we can stuff things if that's what you're into. Your YouTube live has more than one viewer tonight, Variable Label? Yeah, that's because I yelled at people to told them to go check it out because I thought the music wasn't working over there. Well, wait, I thought audio wasn't working correctly over there. And I think people left me up on the tab, so I appreciate it. I got to start doing things like... You got fucked. You got fucked. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Would you roll a 2? You should be, you know what? I think if you critical fail, it should double your time. I think if you critical fail, it should roll double your time. It wasn't a critical fail. It wasn't a 1, but still. You should at least be sad about rolling a 2. Yeah, so I think I got to get a little bit more serious about I mean, I did not, that is just a license plate for the International Federation of Animal Keepers. It was an acronym. I bought a company and that was the company name. I planned on changing it, but there was all sorts of like contracts and stuff in the old name and it was a real pain in the ass. So I had to keep the old name. So IFAK Sheep is just the name of the company and it is not I Fuck Sheep. That is not the name of the company, okay? And you can go fuck off if you keep saying that, okay? Can't chat on my TV, sadly. No, I do that all the time. I use second screen, right? So big screen is for video and sidebar chat, and then little phone is for chatting up. All right, here's another trivia question. If you think that you're so fucking smart. This is how paramedics work. So paramedics and EMs save lives every day, but they haven't been around for as long as you might think. In which decade was the National Association of EMTs established in the United States? Was that A, 1930s, B, 1950s, C, 1970s, or D, 1990? Guys, you have 30 seconds. Go. See a lot of D's, B's, and C's. The correct answer here was C, 1970. 1970. That is not very long ago. You are starting with my winter car. I said fuck it. I said, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go through my summer car first? Fuck it. That's not how we roll. I saw Kebby play this for like, Kebby, what, maybe an hour I watched you? And I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it. They don't give you much instructions. You're just going to survive and try to figure out how to make the meters go up and down. That's what it seemed like anyways. Definitely not over my skill level. So I said, what the fuck? Let's go. Let's give it a shot. I mean, the other options were we wanted to continue altars, to pick up another, to do more work in Alchemy Factory, which would be totally cool. Or to start building the giant hot sauce bottle. So EMTs were governed under the Department of Transportation when I was one, which I thought was weird. I mean, there's a lot of weird relationships inside of a government. You know what I mean? Like all of the departments end up rolling up to somebody. You know what I mean? All right, this is my cold drink. How long were you an EMT for, Cloud Cover? Yeah, it's a good time to play too. I figured I'd try to capitalize a little bit of traffic if we could. Combat medic for 6 years. Thank you for your service. Holy shit. All right. Before we get in, we have one topic to cover. I don't know if you guys saw, but in our Discord, !Discord, we have two things to talk about. A is we have a business promotion channel. So if you have a side business, Kebby, if you want to pick up jobs as a video editor, Kaiser, if you are selling feet pics or whatever have you, anybody who's in the community that has a skill or something like that they want to offer up for services, even Kebby, if you wanted to offer video editing consultation free for 2 hours, I would love to put your name up in our business promotion section where you can basically tell people what you'd be willing to do for them. And I want to mix that in with people who have actual small businesses or friends of families who have small businesses. But you have to be part of the community. We're just not going to like start putting up booths over here. So, you know, Sally pickle dealer can, well, actually, if somebody named Sally was selling pickles, we definitely would let them in. But that's a side conversation. Just want to make sure that everybody in the community knows the resources they have to them. At least pickles are pretty fucking dope. So, but anyway, so if you have anything that you want to put up there as something that you're willing to offer to somebody else, even if it's pro bono for a certain amount of time, I'd love to feature you there. I might do like stream consultations for 2 hours, right? Like if you're getting started as a streamer or something like that, and you have questions, I'd be happy to jump in and kind of help you out. So people posting on that, it's going to be kind of controlled. You got to go through me, but if you're just a browser and you want to make use of some of the community resources, I'd love to have you. So that's one thing. Two is, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a channel called Shits on Fire, and Shits on Fire was just meant to be a place where we can lament a little bit about the current state of the world. Okay. And put up an ad looking for group. I mean, we do have a gaming channel looking for group, so that is a thing that we should have. We have game recommendations, free or cheap shit. We should talk about that one too. There seems to be some things popping off there as well. But anyways, so we do have a channel called Shits on Fire. Function is open. ! Join. A group of what? Gaggle. A group of gamers is called a gaggle. G is for girlfriend. I mean, sure. But anyway, so we do have a channel called Shits on Fire.
Hello.
And there was a posting. Hi, Mrs. Rads. How you doing? There was a posting that happened yesterday at close to 8 o'clock. And if you guys don't know, Firelin, who's a big part of our community, she's been around forever. Her parents' house caught on fire, and she's just asking if you do have any funds available. If you do, there is a Starting Over GoFundMe where they are trying to collect a little bit of money just so they can make buy. So if you go to the Shits on Fire channel, you can find that there. Again, obviously, you know, everybody's going through fucking struggles right now with the economy and stuff like that. But if you have $20, $30, whatever it is, it's going to be a huge help to them. And I asked that, I said, finally, what happened? She's like, they had an old refrigerator in the garage. I'm like, I got one of those, and it caught on fire, right? Like, and that spread to the house, You know, it takes the fire trucks enough time to get there where half your house is engulfed in flames, and they're digging through the ashes tonight, really trying to figure out what's going on and what they can salvage, right? So, yeah, I mean, and it's just a reminder to go out there, like, and as soon as I heard this, I'm like, all right, on the task list for this weekend is to go out to the garage, make sure the entire area around that, because you may not know this, but all refrigerators are just move heat. They move heat from inside the box to outside the box. So where your compressor is and those coils that are behind it, you got to clear all that shit out. Same thing with your main fridge in your house. You got to pull that thing forward. You got to clear those coils off. You know, I think for the most part, like, things these days don't catch on fire, but it could. She said it was a very old refrigerator. Animals love to chew wires. That's a good point too. So it's always good to pull those things away from the walls and inspect them every once in a while. So I'm going to do mine this weekend. So, you know, we could take two graces from this. One is as a community, get around Fireland, see if we can do anything to help her family out. And then two, use it as a reminder to do those home maintenance things that sometimes fall behind the wayside. No, Fireland, really sorry. I can imagine right now all the shit that you guys are going through. But the good news is nobody's hurt. No pets were lost. No people are lost. It was just things that are lost. But they're displaced in the fucking worst time, right? So they're couch surfing, I think, right now, trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, Midwest Gaming, what's going on? How you doing? But anyways, anything that you could do to help out Firelin and her family would be huge. Yeah. So, all right, Firelin, I'm going to try to remind everybody a little bit later when it's a little bit busier, but I wanted to make sure we said something. Doing decent. I'm doing decent as well. Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. Wednesday's not usually a stream night for us, so this is like a bonusy. What do they call it? Bonusy stream? I don't know. Where does Firelin live? Like state? I didn't ask that question. It looks cold for sure. Looks like Idaho. Well, at least that's where the organizer, holy shit nuts. That's where the organizer runs out of. I don't know if that's where, I don't think Firelin lives at home, but she can fill in whatever details she would like to. But Nevi, I know where that was coming from, and I appreciate you for even asking that question. What Nevi's next statement was going to be is, I already know this. I already know what Nevi was gearing up to. It's like, if I can somehow help, let me know, right? Like, because that's the type of person Nevi is. So we know we have a bunch of fucking angels around here, and it never hurts to ask an angel for a hand. Yes, you live in Idaho. Okay. Well, Sybil Primate lives in Idaho. But Sybil Primate blew out his back, so he's not putting up any roofing or anything. I live above Idaho, like in the air. You say above, but I think you mean north of, right? Because if you live above Idaho, next question, you an alien, bro? Weird time to get hiccups. Anyways, very reliable. Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate you. Fireland, Boise area. Well, before you start answering any more personal questions, I would say take that to Discord, where you can have a real conversation and help out. See, look at that. Look at that Mox already. Fucking legends. Anyways, there's a link in Discord if you need more information. Why are you going to make my question weird? For fuck's sake, let's connect people who live nearby. No, I know. That's why. Listen, I'm not making it weird. I'm just telling everybody what a great person you are. I'm sorry if me telling everybody what a great person Netflix is makes you unfucking comfortable. I'm sorry about that. I feel like an Ariel in Well Live. Well, all right. Well, I mean, I think that's almost everybody at this point. You're making it weird by saying I'm making it weird. I was giving you a compliment. You need to, you know what though? Maybe you should go smoke the devil's lettuce. Maybe you should chill the fuck out. I don't think it's weird enough. The very label's kind of guy just throws a bottle of lube into the middle of the classroom just to see what, not the classroom, that's bad. Into the middle of the shopping mall to see what happens. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it weird. See, I made it weird. And there you go. It happened. It happened organically. All right. Let's see if game is being captured. Game is being captured in a very strange way. What is that? Discord hanging off the side there?
Hello.
You go away. The Time Panda. College Classroom is a great place to drop a bottle. All right, fair variable label. Thank you very much. Have variable label? Time Panda, how are you doing? What's new? How you be? Where is my game? Game is right here. All right. 404 error. Check your internet connection for the latest news. Okay, I understand. Okay. That is significantly loud.
Hello?
Turiel, hi. Working trying to get approved for a reverse for a mortgage. Jeez, mortgage number one? All right, hold on a second. Audio went crazy on this one. All right, I will need a name. Okay, or we're just gonna hit escape and we're just gonna dip out. Let's try that again. I was trying to find a settings menu. First one, lots to learn, Time Panda. That's fair. There's, I'm sure, plenty of people, me included, that if you have any questions, just shout. We've all been through all of that shit, and I'm sure we all have. I'm sure we all have some idea of things we can do. Help answer questions. Okay, is there import music files? No. I just want to turn the music down. What's on credits? All right, we need a Finnish name. Nico. I like Nico. Pukaha. All right. Oh my God, the escape button. The escape button should not drop the whole game. The escape button should not drop the whole game. It shouldn't. You don't just jump into my winter car. Watch me. Watch me succeed as well. Look, the smiley face. I can't even defeat the menu.
Hello?
That is the worst way to do this. Hey, Tawny, how you doing? All right. Wait, is that all music? All right. Our name is Nico Fish Slurp. Just in the menu. Need some Mice Over Car 101 first? Nah, we'll figure out. We'll stumble through it. I watched Kebby for like 5 minutes. I think I got it. Is a hardcore survival version. We're not playing hardcore mode, I don't think. All right, I think that's where it says permanent death here being on. A driving licenses, ABC. A last name. So this is Fish Slurp. This is Nico. Fish Slurp the third. I don't know if we can fit the third in here. That's not how that would go, right? Fish Slurp Jr. There you go, Nico Fish Slurp Jr. How's that? Oh, I can fly a plane. I saw somebody show themselves a plane flying. Yeah, listen, what Cousin, do you want to go bowling? Why is the frame rate on this computer so dog shit tonight? What happened? First, let's dip that. Then dip that. My computer resources. We're missing 5% due to encoding lag. That's a lot. Why are we missing so many to encoding lag? Quit that. We might have to restart, guys. Let's drop this. Let's drop teams. Okay, let's reset. See if we're still dropping frames. Yeah, where there's like giant periods of just frame droppage. All right, hold on a second. I don't have a way to get to Task Manager. All right, on the memory usage here, OBS is using 15 gigs. CPU use, OBS Studio, browser page, manager. Nothing's super taxing the system. I don't know why OBS would be dropping frames. All right, let me do this. Let me try to ditch Chrome completely. Start Chrome over. I always blame Chrome. For some reason, I just blame Chrome. 65% of frames being dropped right now. All right, I'm gonna go restart stream. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart the computer. Jackson, give me a second. No, none of those things work over there. Guys, give me 1 minute. Something's wrong with my PC. I'm just going to restart the whole thing. Yeah, give me 1 second.